You too, man. I'm back on the scene. Here I am. As y'all can see though, a lot has changed. The background is much different this time. And what is this that y'all are seeing right now? We're in my brand new apartment, man. And you know, it's been a lot of different places in this past year since I stopped posting. Moved from wherever y'all see the last few SMA videos was at, if you are keeping up with the journey, and if you're coming from those old videos, then yeah, I was in that spot that I was in, and then moved back to my childhood home for a little bit while I went to barber school, and I didn't really record any videos there. Didn't really have a setup and kind of like, you know, the way that I could maneuver around to shoot the videos how I wanted. So I was trying to wait until we got to this spot right here, the apartment. So now I'm definitely finna be back consistent on the video grind. But as you can see by the title, what's the theme of the video? It is making 10K a month through barbering. So my idea that I have now for my next series and my next direction of the channel is I want to be taking it through a barber theme, the barber niche, right? So everything that I'm doing right now. I told y'all on my update for all my SMA audience and all of you guys that were watching because of that, I told you that I'm gonna be switching from that niche and doing something more that I feel like I'm naturally inclined towards, naturally skilled at, that comes easy to me, which would be the barbering. So I'm gonna be fully diving in, fully harnessing in the barbering stuff. So we're gonna, instead of doing something like SMA, we're gonna do the barbering. We're gonna but we're going to take that all the way to 10K a month and beyond. Of course, it's gonna be a combination of that, the content as well, getting back on my YouTube stuff. But really, that's the focus, man. So right now, where am I at with my barbering journey? So right now, that's a good question, by the way. I'm glad y'all asked that. I'm doing teetering a little more. It's going up month by month, but I'm closing in right now consistently on 1K weeks. So 4K a month, a little over 4K a month-ish. But when you average it out, it's like $1,030 a week or so. And keep in mind, this is like pretty much a brand new barber, like not even established. Started full time in December, and from then, what is it, July? The longer it goes by, the less I'm able to use, the less I'm starting to be able to use the new barber excuse. So it's really time to start putting the full gas, applying all the pressure, and going all the way in, because it's closing in on 7 months now. It's coming quick. And my whole thing is like, I have been just kind of chilling, coasting with this whole barbering thing. Like, you can make your own schedule. If you have nobody coming in, maybe you can come in a little later for the day, but then you're gonna eat that later because you're gonna have to stay after to make sure that you get all of your cuts for the day and all of your money, right? Because you want to reach your income goals. But now it's time to get to a point where I go all in on the marketing, I go all in on my framework, all in on my systems, and we see how far up that we can take this thing. Because if you have, man, something as easy as this, like the cutting part, that's not really the hard part. Of course, there's different hair types and different textures that I'm learning, and we'll go through all of this moreover as we get deeper into the content and I get back into the flow of things. Right now, I really just want to make this update video to let you guys know, like, I'm back. We keeping it going. We starting the content train back up, but I don't really see too much people documenting the journey. And y'all know I always been a journey documenter. And this is also to show, like, you don't have to just choose from the given job that they have for you online. If you want to make money breaking out of the standard, get a degree, but it's nothing degree-wise that you feel like you want to do it in. If it's nothing that really appeals to you through the traditional school route, you can always go through the service route, like the trade route, and harness one of those, or just whatever you feel like. Even just that, if you don't see certain people or a lot of figures in that route making it big, making the kind of money that you feel like will grant you financial freedom, that doesn't mean that you can't take systems that already work from other career paths and other jobs people have made for themselves out of the ordinary, out of the norm, and scale it all the way to the moon. Because even before this, if you look it up on Google right now, it's gonna tell you that barbers only make 20,000. If you type in average barber salary, what it's gonna say? 29,000, 30,000, 40,000 max. That's what it's gonna. That's all you can find for it. But I'm gonna tell you, bro, that's so far from the truth. That's like baby money. Like, that's like what I was doing when I first came in, and I still got a lot of clients to go. But now I'm already have blown way past that. So don't let something like that stop y'all. As long as you know it's not a cap ceiling, that when you get in this job, it's salary and you're gonna be stuck right here. Even though no matter how much work you're doing, whatever, overtime, work hard, work light, well, obviously hard work is what you want to do to get to where you want to go. But if you work even harder and you're not going to see any more from it, there's no point, man. And you don't want a job like that. So as long as you have scaling potential and no ceiling, at least for super high, then it's definitely something that you could take advantage of, even if you paint. So, man, just keep that in mind, y'all. We're gonna be talking about everything finance, everything barbering. If y'all got any ideas that y'all want to see, any information that y'all want to know, man, leave it in the comments, and we just gonna start this thing back up for sure, bro. It's been so long since I've been on the tube, and it's not a day that goes by where I don't think about all the possibilities with content creation and all the things I'm missing out on, man. So it's definitely a blessing to be in this position. And we're not just gonna ramble too long in this video, man. I'm gonna see y'all in the next ones. Stay tuned, because it's gonna be a lot of content coming up. I'm gonna see y'all, and we on.